Hello, we're here. We'll be starting in a moment. Right. Oh, for God's sake. One moment. There we are. Right.
Oh, whoops.
That shouldn't have happened. Right. Unmute the game. Right. So, Izzy, I have a new city. It is glorious.
That remains to be seen.
So, I've gone for a new planning thing.
Your circle's wonky.
It's not supposed to be a circle. It's supposed to be a hexagon.
No, not there. Like over there, it's wonky.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
That's because it's supposed to be a hexagon.
it's not a hexagon. You said critique. I'm critiquing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's octagons.
It's an octagon. Okay. So, what urban hell have you created, apart from the fact that that poor person there has no water?
Oh,
What have they done to offend you?
be in completely the wrong place.
No, that person there.
Oh. And that's just a fucking Christmas miracle. On pause.
Yeah.
So yeah. I have a new city. Also, if we're a bit like weird and it sounds like we're like in opposite parts of the house, it's because we're actually using one microphone. So I'm going to move it to there. So it's like this.
They can't see you.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm moving it to so it's closer to us.
Okay. So, alright. Are there any doomabouts?
I think this has the potentiality for a doomabout.
I think I'm going to have to fail this city on lack of doomabouts.
What about the sheer number of postal vans?
I mean, I do approve. What about, have you got a park? Yes? I can
Yes,
choose a
I've got
park.
quite a large and popular park.
Okay. Have you got any, trams?
No, because I don't want to deafen my viewers.
Have you got any metro?
Nope.
Monorail?
Nope.
Buses?
Yes.
Your city sucks.
Mm.
I think you've got like a water pressure problem because people keep going like, help, I have no water.
Also, the tweeter is slightly delayed, like all good social medias.
No, it's flashing up. You can see the icons flash up and then they go away again.
No, I've got bloody water, look. See? It's
Oh.
green in both. No, we're going to have problems eventually, but that's not really...
Have you flooded the city yet?
Nope, I put a key in to avoid that. Actually, no, I do need to put it. Trash! No.
No. Recycling.
I think that has to go...
One of the big ones. That's the modded one, isn't it?
No, actually.
Oh, is that stuck?
Yeah,
Because we used to use a modded one.
They put it in with Sunset Valley, or Sunset, the new one.
Oh, right, cool. I haven't seen this game for ages, so what's occurring?
Okay, we've got fishes. We can do fishing. So if we click on this one and then go down to that one, tell what fish we've got. So lots of tuna. See?
That's not where tuna live.
No, it's
Tuna
not.
are sea fish, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Anyway, salmon, anchovies. Oh no. No.
What?
Well, I'm allergic to them.
Yeah, you are.
So we can't have anchovies.
Well, you're not eating them.
But the mention of the name might be enough.
I mean, yes, but I doubt. I doubt the veraciousness of your claim.
Veracity.
Same thing.
Alright. Have we got an angry mob? I remember that being a thing.
Actually, surprisingly, yes. Actually, if we go to the park and then zoom in as one does, look, a mob.
Well, I mean, I'm more thinking about like 500 to 600 people. Ah, there we go.
5 to 6
Trying to
people.
get on one bus.
Yeah.
It's not like when I used to play Cities in Motion 2 and we had the trolley bus line that took 12 hours. But it made loads of money. It was kind of broken, but also very fun.
What do you mean spaces? Oh, that's a... I know why. There's a plaza there. One sec. We'll relocate the
Not
plaza.
anymore.
No, we'll just move it across the road. Fuck those guys.
That's not very nice.
I am God.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. You see, I am never nominating you for the position of a deity. Also, what has happened to the water? There's like, what the? Turn around. Look. Look at that. That's not how water
just
works.
Having a break. It's taking a break.
That is not how water works. So we're having some commerce by the sea.
Yes.
Presumably some quayside dining.
Actually, that does remind me. I can put some quayside dining in. Just, I'm going to encourage you to not make eye contact with fishing pier, like there, and then a restaurant. But just pay no heed to just how out of the water it is.
I'm actually getting vertigo just thinking about that. Oh, also it is German.
Yes, it is a German seaside restaurant, which means the food will be efficient.
Yes. I love German.
Lots of sausages.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I need to put some more water pumps in.
I said you had a water problem, but no.
I knew I had a water problem. I'm like, oh, you said. I know I had a water problem.
Oh, look at the salt on the tweet. Oh, we're gonna get fresh water. Is water modern commodity?
In fairness, that's because I've been using. Look, I've got to be one of them. I've got one of them.
Oh, I see.
I have a UFO, an UFO.
That's really cool.
Actually, I should probably put a bus through in here because I haven't done that yet. Oh, I have. I've just been lazy. Never mind. I've got no jobs. Well, that sounds like a you problem.
No, you are God. Your job is to provide them with.
I am literally God. I can place more like resources.
There's a star-shaped sense. There's a smiley face.
Just put a smiley face of oil in. There we are.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got this industry thing. What commodities do we have? I mean, it looks like we've got farming. We could do some arable land. We could do farming. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, if we have a look on the arable land thing, there's a load of arable land over there.
I'm surprised there's none like there by the city.
That's because I haven't bought it yet. One moment. Let me engage in some buying of land. Well, and now I can get over there.
Could grow some vegetables.
It's not really that. It's not really that close. Oh, hello. One sec. Hello, Veldo. Uwu to you too.
Greetings.
Uwu.
Woo.
Yeah.
Somebody's calling your city a paradise on earth.
I mean, look at that. That's perfect.
It's wonky.
That's not wonky. I do on the other hand need to make that double lane roundabout because it's wrong. Also, I love the fact people are parking in the roundabout.
Because that's what you do with those.
That emoji is awful. I love it. 10 out of 10, Veldo. Yeah. So she's critiquing and I'm steering. So,
See?
Faye's Twitch. Have you shown the epic these roundabouts? No, I haven't. And Faye, it's not wonky.
It's wonky.
Okay, these are wonky. These were the prototypes. This is production.
Have you been debugging in production again?
Yes.
Oh my god. Alright, so...
I do need to put some more industry in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in an office park.
Okay.
Or an office perk. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to put in another hexagon.
But they're not hexagons.
Okay, and I'm actually going to put an hexagon in, because these are apparently octagons.
Maths wasn't your strong subject, was it?
No. Maths was never my strong subject. Roundabout. There we are.
It can't just be me where roundabouts fill me with absolute horror and terror.
Yeah, they do that to me. Also,
why do you have the Illuminati pyramid? Sorry, not Illuminati, but Illuminati pyramid.
That's it's cool shit I haven't unlocked yet because I'm not good enough.
Well, get good.
I'm working on it. That's not. God damn it! not work in the right place. Fuck it. We'll be fine.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking that there are two roads pointing directly at a rather large river. That's probably not a good idea.
So...
Oh...
Veldo, you've angered the bot! Probably need to go into Streamlabs and turn that off, because... Right, so 6, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need to put...
That's not how hexagons work. Just do an octagon, it's easier to work out.
Actually, no, let's do a diamond.
A diamond, okay.
Okay, 8, puts in line, and then... Okay, you know what? They're just gonna have a nice, reasonable grid, like...
Have you abandoned the octagons because I criticised them?
No, I've not abandoned them, mates. I've abandoned them because my brain is no work. I'm allowing that. You need a sword to fight Streamlabs. Yeah. Although I would hesitate to anger the bot again.
What is that?
It's a geometric shape.
But it's curved.
Well, yes, it's curved. Geometry. Who is the... I hated geometry at school.
What's wrong with geometry?
Well, I'm an idiot, so what do you think's wrong with geometry? Also, can we just point out the fucking dent there?
Oh, can we just take a moment for the car that's just seemingly parked?
Why was it placed like a knife blade, Veldo? It was placed like a knife blade because of you.
Well, you see, that's why it's bending, because you've got a little like kink at the end. So you just take the kink off.
Ha! And ha again.
He was parked.
Yeah, look.
Or she.
Yeah, look, they were parked.
Why?
Why not?
I mean, were they going to admire the tuna?
There is quite a lot of juniors. That'll do. That'll do it. That'll be right.
So, what shape is that supposed to be?
It's a non-standard... I don't know. I've given up.
I thought you were going for this, like, very neat city.
That is neat. I'm filling in here. I'm doing it in, like, chunks. So each... To stop that horrible thing where you like have to drive through 3 different districts to get to, you know, the booze district. Each district will be separate. Where's the nuclear power plant and the airport? Well, the power plant... one sec, I can put one of those in. Ignore the whumming. It whom. Yeah, there's nuclear power plant and the airport. We'll put one in later. At a later date. Office, 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 office.
Office?
No, residential. And then what we'll use one of the modded mini roads, the tiny roads I have in. See? And we'll put in a nice, horrible double, you know, 2-way narrow street where a normal car won't fit down there.
Oh, like the one outside then.
Exactly. The very same.
Okay, so do we have any other resources we can do? Because
we've got oil.
I've never really seen the industry stuff working.
Oh, what we'll need to do is quickly let me check.
I may be disrupting your game, I apologise.
No, that's why you're here. We've got logs. We got firm. We got quite a lot of ore.
And oil?
Yes, but it's over there.
Ah.
So we'll start with the ore because it's closer. Also, yeah, it's up a mountain. So what we'll do is we'll actually start with a nice bit of farming.
That sounds good. We're putting some like orchards and things. I seem to remember they're placeable fields, aren't they?
Yeah, they're placeable fields, so it needs to be like there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a dirt road that just like encompasses the stuff.
I think you may have a death wave starting. Given that they're saying who should I call if nobody comes to collect the dead.
I mean...
It's a bit of a problem. The Meadow Centre.
Yeah, it's because I haven't... Right, let's have a quick look. Death wave. Cemeteries. I have no crematoriums. I must crem those tombs. Well, next to the recycling centre. Efficiency!
Oh dear.
Efficiencies! Okay, we should be good for water. Right, I need to do a junction. You know what? I'm going to be... roundabout.
Do you just have a thing for roundabouts? Is it because they look like donuts and you're thinking about food again?
Yes. Also, they make actually dealing with the idiot traffic substantially easier.
I'm so tempted to order a roundabout that's the Simpsons style donut, pink with sprinkles. That would be quite fun.
That would be quite funny. Right, I need to do an off-ramp and an on-ramp, so highways. All those hours of playing Truck Sim have paid off.
Yes. See, and now we're going to do a bit of farming sim as well. Kind of.
Not quite, but I see the logic. Right, so and then I need to put how do people get on and off? That's the million-dollar question.
They fly. You know what you need? Hovercraft. Hovercraft are fun. I never got to go on one because they discontinued them before I got a chance.
Yeah, they used to do a cross-channel one, didn't they?
They did.
I don't really. Where is... Not a national road, on highway 2 lanes. There we go. I'm being foiled by the...
Isn't it if you hold down as a shift or something?
No, the problem what we're having is that Fine Road Anarchy hasn't been installed for some reason.
Oh.
So Fine Road Anarchy, for those who don't know, is a mod that allows you to that fixes some of the more vexing.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, it allows you to run things a lot closer together. Sometimes it causes problems, but in general, it's very good.
Sometimes it causes flying cars. Other times it fixes flying cars. And then we'll put a one in line.
Oh, and the other thing is that this is actually a mod as well. This is precision engineering.
No, precision engineering has been superseded by the actual game itself.
Oh, did they build it in?
Yeah, they built it in.
Oh, there we go. You see, this is how long it's been since I played it. I remember when I got precision engineering and you were like, oh my god, what's the point in this?
And then it able to make my cities pretty again, yeah. See, this is the thing with precision, with Fine Road Anarchy. It stops sometimes the game going, well, fuck you. Right.
Maybe you should put it on.
Yeah, I'll do that once we finish today's stream. Well, I was about to say, where's Anarchy at? It's like running around naked and you're not properly dressed without it. Also, thank you for following, Mills. I appreciate that. A thing should pop up to say thank you in a minute.
Assuming it's working.
If it's not working, I'm going to have to be thing. I think my bot might be broken, so if it doesn't ping in about 3 minutes, I'll ping it.
The bot's working.
The bot's working, but the bot I don't think is allowing the things to pop up. Right, we should put in some industrial stuff. One sec, I actually need to register it as a farm.
We need to fill out all the proper paperwork.
Indeed.
Why is it purple now?
Oh, I know what the problem is.
When I think farm, I tend to think green, not purple.
Yeah, as do I. I know what the problem is. I'm being dumb. There is an issue between the keyboard and the mouse.
Okay.
That's called me. Build a wind farm and name it for Mills. I might actually do that.
So, what are you placing?
I am placing the buildings that a farm needs to function, and then we shall start placing something. I am going to put one of them that are old-fashioned, you know, water towers.
So are those like the control things that turn it into a farm?
Yes.
Okay.
I forget you haven't played the industry stuff.
No, I haven't. Bear in mind that my computer is a potato and will not run this game.
It will. Now.
No, it won't. Not with the graphics card I've got.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Mills, that the alert box widget might be a problem. So what I'm going to I'm having to manually fire it, so one sec.
Oh, you're,
Yeah, I'm drifting, so here we go. It'll fire double thing, and then what we do is we go... Something should be popping up, and it hasn't. Oh,
Is it behind?
I think it's broken again. Never mind. There should be a pop-up saying, here, this person has followed. So thank you very much for the follow, Mills. I do appreciate that. Even if the streaming software doesn't seem to understand that. Got a large barn. I actually need to give them some power.
Wind farm.
Actually, yeah, they'll put a wind farm in.
Are you gonna put one of the like blenders in, or the traditional?
Traditional giant fans.
Be careful, you're gonna like blow your city over.
Here we have the because Mills has just just followed the Mills the Mills
Appreciation.
the Mills appreciation wind farm. Yeah.
Don't say memorial. Don't say that.
On the first city I streamed, I named the Mills Hill. There we are.
Oh no, the seat isn't on this chair properly.
They just need.
I need to stay very still, otherwise I'm going to be on the floor.
So if you can hear a creaking noise, Izzy's.
Oh my god.
Izzy's seat's broken. Also, have you seen what Velda put? Look at them standing there menacingly.
Fiery eyeballs. I definitely think we should have some fiery eyeballs up on that hill up there.
Oh yeah, there's going to be several of these. Right, I need to actually put in the...
I wonder if someone has modded in a Sauron style eye. Somebody must have done it.
Oh, so one slight problem with the farm. There was no sewage. Right, I'm going to put some animals in. Or at least...
Sheep.
I've got a milking parlour, but there should be a field of them. Oh, there they are. Large animal pasture.
You've made it too small.
In fairness, that is the smaller of the grass zones.
You said you were God. You could have put more grass in.
I mean, I'm not... I need to put some more fields in. Like...
Ooh. Orchard.
They should be able to just squeeze in a small couple of fields there like that. See? I'm clever. Milking parlour. That's I'm pretty sure that's a Letterkenny reference, isn't it, Veldo?
Why is it built a hill for that building?
Because clearly that's how we...
I mean, okay. Excuse me.
It's corn. Blood for the blood god.
Put potatoes.
I'll put some potatoes in. I know how much you like your potatoes.
They are yummy and they make chips.
Good point. My bum just vibrated menacingly. I think my phone is... I've put my phone in my back pocket again.
Well, yeah, you might want to take that out because that's one of the models that bends.
Was one of the models that bends. They did fix that. Some wheat.
And a greenhouse?
Yeah. It's growing strange greenhousey things. Right. We'll leave that to its own devices. We will put in some nice suburbia, though, for people who work in the farm. Or more specifically, don't work in the farm and then complain about the smell. Make it easy for trucks, too. People get to work, right? Bang, 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 bang.
So much residential.
Yeah. And they're they've got a perfect view of the highway.
I'm envious. Now, if it was a train line. then I'd be interested.
Well, I do need to put trains in, and I think when the Daystar has returned to us, I will put in a train thing.
Oh, glorious Daystar.
I'll also buy some more land because it's over there, I think, and I would like to have it so that people can visit my city. So I've got a mod that puts in all 25 tiles. So hopefully I should think. There the train line is. So there's one there, and where's the connecting end? There. So I need to cross the river. Fortunately, I need to actually put a train station in. So.
Oh, what's that mod you've got there?
Oh, that allows for so I can have this as like a metro station on the thing.
Oh. So you have Surface Metro?
Yes, you can.
London Overground?
Well, you can have Surface Metro anyway in the pack.
So what is the purpose?
I've set all my
So it's now running more efficiently?
That's some...
But the red ones go faster.
What you want is you want rainbow, so you get all of the above.
Which is what you've got.
Yeah. Mostly.
Well, it doesn't... It does most of the colours. I think it's only orange it doesn't do.
I have a slight technical issue. The technical issue is that...
oh, there's a poo lake forming.
It's fine. It's an underground poo lake. It's nothing to worry about for now. So I realised I had no sewage. Which is kind of a problem with farms.
Yeah, you need that. And wash all your vegetables and everything.
Right. So I'll put in like a school and stuff over here. I didn't need an elementary school. And a park.
And a library.
I need to read. Reading is for nerds.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, I'm just saying. Right. Well, this will expand. Like, we'll have a nice raft of suburbia over here. They have no jobs. Oh dear.
5 gigahertz overclock. I hope you've not got an i9.
Veldo, that must get quite warm. Just, you know. Somewhat of a toasty machine. City's growing nicely. They're upsetting my feng shui. It's probably...
Well, it's like the blue one, like one side is squashed.
Yeah.
It looks like somebody's dropped it.
It's wonderful in winter. I can leave the windows open in February. That's not a computer. That's a space heater.
But it's a space heater that also plays games.
I've just realised something. You know this how we always wonder how the solar updraft tower works? Under that base, it's not like plants or anything. It's Veldo's computer.
Oh, I see. This is the i9 testing line.
We should probably stop.
That'd be more like geothermal, though, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would be geothermal. I can just get geothermal too. Right. Got plenty of growth.
It says something when I walked it in, and I was like, "What's the noise?" And it's because your computer was rendering, because the fans never come on during normal use.
These circles give me strong Frostpunk vibe. Yet I actually played Frostpunk a couple of weeks ago. I was like, that seems like a good idea. I wonder if I can replicate it in city skylines. I can even put a solar updraft tower in to get that real Frostpunk.
You could put it in the middle of the roundabout. Would it fit?
No.
Nah.
It would need to go in one of the big roundabouts, and even then it'd be...
I'm really disappointed. Fine Road Anarchy should fix that.
Yep, I just wasn't to make that an actual road to not highway, because that's just asking for a road accident.
Look at everyone parked on the highway. That's not a good idea.
I shall deploy the traffic present in a moment. That one's going to have to remain a highway because there's a graveyard there. This is a 6-lane road, and it should hopefully mean that traffic doesn't clog up too much. Right, where's traffic president? That's not vehicle restrictions.
Have we got the Japanese building pack installed?
Yes, the Japanese building pack is...
Excellent. And the Japanese train pack?
Yes, well, I've got Japanese trains installed, so we will be seeing Kihas and varieties.
Can you put Shinkansen in?
Nope.
Oh, Oh, that's a shame. That'd be really cool.
I'm also actually going to put a car park in because people clearly want to park here.
Can we do a multi-story monstrosity?
Nope, because that is beyond my skill. I can put a toll booth in just for trolling.
You could put a toll booth like on the main highway into your city.
That's evil. I love it.
Yep.
Right, there we go.
You know what we haven't played for ages?
Hmm?
Dungeons.
Dungeons of the Dark Lord. Yeah.
Or sorry, Dungeon Keeper.
There's Dungeon Keeper. I've also got Overlord installed.
And Evil Genius.
There's a new one of them coming out.
Yes, so I heard.
I do actually want to get that.
Oh, the first game was fantastic.
The first game was fantastic.
I get to be a Bond villain.
I just realised why this isn't going to work.
Did you do it now?
I need to find it. I will and then have leave the street in, because...
But it's not the same. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, it's not the same.
It's not the same width. It's very confusing.
Also, check your higher own ramp at the farm. It might be too tight an angle. Should be fine, actually. Yeah, it's fine.
It is quite... Yeah, I see what he means. That's quite...
Well, the idea is that...
No, it's there, that bit.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
trying to do that in an articulated lorry.
Having played Truck Sim, yeah, that's the evil, isn't it? What we'll do is we'll fix that by putting in individual roads.
Make sure you put the road going in the right direction this time. Not that you've ever done that before.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Slander, lies.
What the?
It's a road junction. Look, I've not got Fine Road Anarchy. They're gonna be some monstrosities.
Oh my goodness. I mean, and this is like, you know, you can hear the rally co-driver. It's like left 5, right 6, over crest, over crest.
Oh god. So we've been playing
Jump.
Dirt. Yeah, Mills is like, yeah, that's the bit you meant.
Yes.
Yep.
Good spot.
In reality, the AA doesn't care because it cheats. These don't mean anything, these cars.
But the aesthetic.
The aesthetic is important, yes. Right, we'll leave the farm zone to its own devices, and I'll put some more housing in eventually. We'll go up here. Have a little farming town across the river from my actual beginning to look quite like a city. Also,
Yes, rally pace notes. Does Dirt have the 2-player mode that they used to have in the PlayStation 1 games, where one person has the pace notes and the other person didn't have a map?
no.
That's a shame, because we could do that. That'd be hilarious.
Does give me an idea for GTA though, because that has a rally mode in it. I do actually want to stream Dirt. I might do that next time. Right. We need to put some housing in because people want to move into my city. I don't know why.
No, the last time you played with me, I was making dinner and I heard overcrest, overcrest, overcrest. I thought it had broken.
Yeah,
I hope I hope you're all right, mate. You're not just dropped your notes and you're just saying whatever until you pick them back up.
So, did you ever play the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers game?
No.
Okay. During I think one of the opening bits, it would glitch and it'd be so there'd be Gimli saying, "My cousin Darin will give us a right royal welcome," like 8 or 9 times because it just get locked in the loop.
See, I had too much self-respect to play movie tie-ins.
Actually, those games are pretty damn good.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Because unfortunately at the time they were not. For the most part, if you saw a movie tie-in, it was a bad time.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings. I apparently have a lot of very dim citizens. That red means that they're not educated. I'm uneducated a lot.
Do they need a high school and a library?
Libraries should hopefully help. Also, this will unlock the huge library. So
Libraries are good.
Crap! We need to put it here. Will it fit?
Nope.
No, won't fit. Oh, I should probably put some more high schools in. So that it might also be that people move in uneducated apparently. So I'll put another elementary school here because there's a housing district there. And we will put in some parks, even though I have a really nice park.
Well, at least they're happy.
Over here, like,
Oh, they're not.
oh, they're always unhappy. That's because they have no education.
The legitimately good, Return of the King especially. Oh, I'll have to have a look. I got burned a few times because this was like PS1 era when if a movie tie-in came out, it was just like.
They aren't the greatest.
Even now, I'm just a bit like, yeah, that's probably bad.
Is there a retaining pillar? Nope, I can in fact slide my highway under there. Excellent.
Go on then.
What am I? 6-lane monster.
Well, it sounded like an iteration of Watch This.
I mean, you're wrong. There's pillars in there.
Oh, there was a lot of junk around at that time. And you didn't know, and you had to learn to read between the lines of the magazines, because especially PS2 era, the magazines would give really high reviews to games that were absolutely awful and almost unplayable.
Yep.
It's just, like, I remember reading a review, I can't remember what game it was, and I went out and excitedly laid down my pennies. Oh, it was Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. And I went and excitedly laid my pennies down because I loved Tomb Raider, and it was garbage.
Yep.
And it was like, and it took me like an entire month to save up that money.
Yeah.
And I had to trade in some of my other games as well.
And they were, it was absolutely awful, yeah.
Yeah, it was garbage.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like make use of the fact there's all this land over here that I'm not using for the city.
Fine, right, Anakin.
Yeah, the problem is there are massive retaining pillars under there for obvious reasons.
Well, why don't you put the road going the other way? So like you put the road in from the outside.
Yeah, that's the
If you see what I mean.
yeah. Problem is it's not quite straight. It's gonna have to be slightly kinked, but then again that's fine. Okay, that's just gonna bug me. So it should, in theory, just go. I might need to make that.
It's snapping. Can you turn that off?
It should be.
Oh. Mel's just said the same thing. Turn it off.
Right. Yeah, that should work.
Just don't look at it, right?
Ignore the snapping. Yeah. Okay, that's just. Is there an option snapping?
Can you just hold down shift or control or something? I'm just going back to the roots.
Oh, that's something useful I didn't know. The yellow line. That's really quite useful.
Whoever designed this has used CAD.
Yeah.
You can do that in CAD.
Fortunately, I have a limited number. But I am God. Connect it up. We'll put the connectors up, and then we'll line it up that way. This is a really useful road mod because it's dual carriageways.
Ooh, cool.
There is method to the madness, because then what you do is you go. Where is it? You go upgrade. Yeah, freeform's good. I know that one. I use freeform quite a bit, but at this point in time, I'm being lazy.
Yeah, but you're doing that kind of laziness that leads to further problems down the line.
Yeah.
It's that thing where you'll put so much effort into being lazy that you may as well have just done it properly.
Yeah, you're right there. Let's try freeform then.
Excuse me.
You are forgiven for now. Could also pause, delete a highway section, build one underneath. Yeah, I'm not wanting to do that just yet because I kind of like that, like, highway.
Fireworks.
Yeah, the park has fireworks for some reason.
Well, can't you reconnect it and then it just won't have a bill?
Yeah, I think what I might do is I think before I stream this next, I'm going to make sure Fine Road Anarchy's down because it'll just be like there'll be a pillar in the way.
Is it big?
It's big. It also involved pausing the stream, which I don't particularly want to do. So what we'll do is we will just do that for now. I can always deploy the bulldozer tool.
Oh, it's wonky.
Actually, that's really wonky.
Oh no, it's so wonky you can see the steps in it. Oh, and you've just deleted the highway section. So yes, you can put it in.
Yeah, actually, that works.
Just non-judicious use of bulldozer, just splat. There we go. Oh, it comes with complimentary parked cars.
Yeah,
Of course it does.
it does, of course. Right, we'll also change that for 6 lanes. Because, you know, if go big or go home. Ha!
Oops. I think it's 4 for a reason.
Yep. Where's the 4-lane tool? You saw nothing?
It's pointing the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
I mean, I was tempted to not tell you.
I just watched me like
Just wait.
confusion noises.
Oops.
There we are. Good shout there, Mills. Thank you. Fine Road art. Fine Road is beloved, and I love it.
See, I'm here,
Mm.
and I'm going to make unreasonable demands now.
What are your unreasonable demands?
Monorail.
That can be done. This area could become the mono zone.
But you've already got a CBD. The monorail should be there, really.
Well, no, the CBD can. This is just like large amounts of high density housing. The central business district can be over here. Like, you can have a long central. I know we live in a city where it's thing. You scared me. I was on Shitter and my Google Home chat.
I'm not gonna try it.
Right. So we need to put a monorail in. So we're gonna have to change this for this stuff. Not that one. That can remain a 6-lane monster.
Ooh, I like monorails. But why do they have the sodium lights on the hyper-modern monorail?
Because sodium lights are more energy efficient.
They're not. That's why they keep putting LED lights in.
Well, there is that, but
That's why they went and replaced all the lights with the flat ones
I mean,
instead of the sodium ones.
I did kind of guess that. Okay, it's going to be a bit crooked, but I am putting it. It does make sense because it's got parking, which means I can tell people to park in the back streets. Back streets, back. Right. Well, I can't sing that. I'll get a copyright strike.
Oh, probably.
We put these here, like so, and then what we do is behind that we put large housing.
Whereas having inconsistent lighting is my biggest pet peeve. Yeah, that's just really annoying.
Yeah, it makes sort of sense because in the real world, like, you do get cities that have inconsistent lighting, but in this, it's just like, what? Can't I just like, it's 2024, and we've still got sodium lights.
Well, I mean, that would be okay if you could choose it. So in like a more rural area of the city, maybe you could have them because they've not replaced them yet. But that's a monorail.
Yeah.
Like.
I know why they've done it. All the different roads, have you noticed, got different coloured lights? Like, main roads have white, little roads have like a yellow one, and like medium roads have a sodium. Veldo, that pun. Boo! Spritz. I am also going to turn the fireworks off because.
Oh yeah, Nissan Skyline. R32 or 33. Gotta be done.
The year is. Yeah, like. It does annoy both of us. The lights.
I wonder if there's a mod that fixes the lighting to let you choose what lighting is on a road. That would be really cool.
Probably. Right, I need to put up my first monorail station in. Which one's the monorail? It's that one. The one that looks like a thing. So, we'll put
What is that?
What?
The thing on the end that's in a silhouette that you've not unlocked yet. What is that? The pink thing?
That's the red line.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a really cool building with like a universal style orb with a monorail leaping out of it or something.
I do have, I think, I do have a hotel that has a monorail line in it.
Pardon?
I have a hotel with 3 monorail lines in it. What part of that is...
Why?
You dare mock Godzilla? Is that the...
I would never mock Godzilla. I like living.
Okay, we'll start with a nice, simple, square monorail route. And when I say square one, we're going to build out to that here.
Do they? Oh. I wouldn't know. I haven't been to Disney. Well, I went once when I was like 6. I don't really remember. Also, I'm old, so that was a long time ago.
In fairness, I think they've had them since the 70s. You're not that old. I know sometimes you know, it can feel like the 70s. I'm going to put a large roundabout in to make it, you know, continue with the theme of roundabouts.
Is it going to have an octagon in it?
No, actually.
Have you abandoned the octagon now?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm lazy. That is why. I'm going to try and get all the different kinds of transport in. Because that's always fun.
Balloons. Is it this one that has balloons?
Yes, it's this one that has balloons.
Or is it blimps this one has?
This one has blimps and helicopters. Which I was genuinely surprised when they put helicopters in.
Do they still have water buses?
Yes. And we can do quite an efficient water bus too. That's annoying, like, you can only have one... That's really annoying. I was hoping it'd be like a Y junction instead of a T. I need to clean this up so we go single road.
I'm just confused at this point.
I'm not confused.
Yeah, to be fair, I have just done a full week at work, so I'm just, you know, a little bit like, what?
Oh, for God's sake.
I think the game says no.
Well, the game is... I'm also saying no, because that's just not what I think actually I'm going to have to...
Try Control S to see if it to snap it.
Control S.
Now try placing a rig, because you're not going to see anything.
No, it's still snapping. I'll figure that out. I suspect it's an issue. I was also turned freeform roads on because it's going to make it look a lot neater. See, it should be that junction, but it seems to be doing these weird ones.
Let's try putting one in manually.
Also, that's not even at all.
No, it's not. What this game needs is a mirror tool.
It does. It does need a mirror tool.
And a pattern tool. That's done quite.
It'll do for now. I mean, in reality, most stuff's slightly offset.
It's really offset though. Zoom out and look flat on it.
Oh yeah, that's... It's that one now. Ah, wow.
Oh no.
Cunning.
Oh no. Just put an arc in.
That's kind of what I was doing, but that's just going to result.
Oh, you can you do 3-point arc? That's not, no, that's 93 degrees. Put it at 90, it should be.
Welcome to the monorail placing sim gate stream.
No, put it in again. Okay, and then keep going. Now when you bend it round, you see here?
Yeah.
That's your angle. You probably want that at 90 if it's going to be kinked.
There we are.
It's 90.3.
It'll do for now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
trying to make this look cool, damn it. One sec. There we are.
No.
Should be even. Also, I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna put the bigger road down there. So. I forgot what the small one was then.
What the hell? Well, I mean, that went about as well as you building anything on this game goes.
I'll have you know that not everything I build is an awful disaster. Just most of it. Turn straight road back on for the last little bit. I have actually done that. I think. Actually, no, he's right there. Actually, I'm just dumb.
What is that? Orange thing.
It's a van.
Oh, okay.
That's actually not worked. There we are. That's worked nicely.
It's wibbly.
It's gonna be wibbly.
That's because you didn't have it exactly at 90.
Look, Fine Road Anarchy isn't on, and that's what I'm blaming. That is vexing. Right, I need to actually link all these up now. So.
That
Doesn't... It's like we're not allowed to turn left.
That looks like a disaster waiting to happen.
It happens. I think... Yeah, so it's always got to be... Oh, right, so nothing to do... I think there's something going on in regards to how the track is laid.
Well... Okay.
Oh well.
We should put like the touristy stuff here because tourists love monorails. They're
I'm gonna
cool.
put like the IT cluster here. I also actually need to put some stations in. So I'm doing the fancy stations. The fancy.
Can you not just pop it over the top, or is it not that smart?
No, it's not that smart. You think it would be, but it's not. I'm trying to rotate it.
I guess it doesn't snap, no?
No, it doesn't. There we are. And put one in. Because monorails are really fast, you don't have to put like loads in.
Well, I mean, I understand that, but you also do need to be able to get to it.
Yeah. I'm also going to put some bus routes in just to really get traffic moving.
Trams.
No, because I haven't got Fine Road on.
Tramarails.
So, did I ever show you the picture? I managed to get, and this will make a lot of people laugh, I had monorail, tram, and trolley buses all crossing at the same on the same junction. You need Fine Road Anarchy on that, and for the next stream that we do this, trauma rails. Yeah, pretty much. For the next stream I do of this, I will put that major Fine Road on, so it'll...
You know, if you put another loop at the other end, you've almost got a football pitch.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the football pitch at the end, though. I know what I should have done on that one. I'm an idiot. I'm actually dumb.
What's the point of me being here if you're just going to self-burn?
I mean, you're not, you don't have to always... I don't always...
Isn't that the job?
This is your job. Are you going to get your union rep? This rail system hurts my soul. I love it. Custom, I did it for you. Also, hello, Custom. wrong one. Because that's annoying, and then we want to go to the hubs. Put some buses in for the perfect system.
Perfect hell.
Right, so we've got one there, one there, one there. That'll do for now. Because they obviously can get around. Right, so we'll start. That's not gone well.
No.
So I'm going to need to put another monorail in the station. I wish you could just drop them on top of the roads. I hope they fix that in the next one.
I'm just.
There's a fix here. It's a very.
Okay.
There is a very simple fix here. I have to ping you a screenshot one of my saves. Yeah. Some of the mods are great. That'll fix that.
What
Don't ask.
are you doing?
So the monorail system is apparently live and unhappy. So let's actually recreate the line. What am I doing?
What's going on?
I don't know. Like, oh, I know.
I'm not going the other way. Maybe it wants you to go the other way.
Okay. Ah, there we are. Oh, because there's no corner there. It's gone a bit mad, and I don't know why. It's like... It's unhappy with my existence, the monorail system. There, see?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm linking it up!
But you've missed out the entire corner.
I'll deal with that later.
Why do you even have the cross bit in there?
Second Izzy's question, what are you doing to that monorail? Look, I don't know anymore.
What's next a monorail about?
I mean, don't give me ideas. For those of you that aren't aware of what Izzy is referencing, the first time I ever streamed this game, I was having a slight technical issue with a roundabout, and it was affectionately named by the chat the Doomabout.
It was, because nothing moved.
Stuff moved, just not very far.
It's like it was like the vault in Fallout. No one ever enters and no one ever leaves.
No, people entered and people left.
I think people were born and died on that roundabout.
Oh, it's like that Doctor Who episode. You know, in New York.
Is this new Doctor Who?
Yeah, it's new.
I don't know then.
It's actually one of the good episodes, apparently.
Alright.
Yeah, it has. There's a comment. There's a cat woman, and the doctor's like, "I know how you're feeling now, love. I'm actually having kittens." Yes. Mills. Yeah, custom Mills is right there. It's not that it's not been. I forgot to enable it. It's that it's not installed for some reason.
New computer.
Yes, this is actually the first time this computer has. This is the first proper stream, schedule and everything. I'm going to ban parking on that side of the road in the hope that thing. I'm also going to start putting some bus routes in. Why are you laughing like that?
I'm just so very confused.
I think that's a mood. I want to just do a quick a loop around the city along my ring road. Should mean that people get to the city.
I realised what that like octagon thingy you got going on there looks like.
What?
A deflated football. A slightly deflated football.
I have no idea where the football theme of this city's gone. Have you tried Move It? I haven't tried Move It, no. Yeah, I might have to try that, because sometimes there's those moments where you make those tiny little mistakes and you're like, damn, I might try that. Good shout. Thank you. I will add that to the list of mods I need to grab.
It's a good job my computer won't run this game, otherwise I would take the Skyrim approach.
What? Mod the ever-living shit out of it?
Mod it until it breaks. Fix it, and then mod it some more.
That is confusing me. I could have sworn that it made proper Ys. It might be the setting. I'm pretty sure it used to make proper T-junctions. Although, yeah, Mills is also agreeing it does look like a deflated football. In fact, I have several deflated footballs. I'm going to attempt the octagon again, but...
Yeah, I actually hit the mod limit on Skyrim. Yeah, I think it's 255 and
Yes.
ESPs, and I hit the mod limit.
Mm.
And I was like, why isn't it working? That would be why. And when I eventually upgrade my computer, I'll be able to play Special Edition.
Yay.
Never fully break it. Oh, never fully fix it. Yes, I have some very interesting animations and everything. Because it's broken.
Should talk to Snail. Does Snail do that? That doesn't surprise me. Give people who live in those office buildings some, like, commerce. I might put, like...
I can't wait till I can play Special Edition. Unfortunately, my computer will not run Special Edition.
Also, I haven't actually done anything to level this park up. That's a major residential area. That's a major residential area, and all the offices are over here. So at about between 5 and 9, this path is just full, and apparently that's how you break it. Snow spent all of his high school just...
That's a mood. I did that. I started with Oblivion, then Fallout 3, Skyrim, and to an extent New Vegas, but I didn't like it as much as Fallout 3.
Don't say that.
Look, it was the first one I played.
I know. Hey,
I have fond memories of it. Also, it only works on one machine in this house.
which is currently...
It's mine.
Yeah.
Now.
So we're growing nicely. We've actually grown by about some people. So
some people.
yeah, I was going to make a note of how much the city had grown, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking when we were getting set up. Put a graveyard in, you know, monorail adjacent.
Cool.
Actually, I should put a hospital in because I don't actually have one.
That would probably help.
I shall put it there, so it is next to the bus monorail hub.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I'm clever. I'll also, what I might do is I might blast that out and put the, I'm going to put the, I know what I'll do. I'll put the train monorail metro hub there.
What could possibly go right? I mean, what's the point of that corner even being there?
I don't know. Why is that? I'm just going to reset all the subway stuff because it's apparently gone a bit wacky. And we'll put it there. So, in theory, people can get on the monorail, which I'm also going to connect it to the airport.
Don't you need to connect the monorail to the station?
Yes, that's what I'm about to do now.
That would help.
Yes, that would help, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm at least one step ahead of you in this case.
Oh, really?
Yes, just this case.
Okay.
I understand we are also playing Minecraft on Sunday, so you should probably be several steps ahead of me.
Sky Factory.
Yep. I've scheduled it and everything, so put it in.
Aren't you organised?
That's because I finally got around to using the scheduling function on Twitch.
And we now have the internet for it, so yay.
Yep. Where the fuck is the other end of the railway line? And of course... right, there it is. Nice sweeping curve. That was a bit of lag and you put it in just the right place.
Yeah, I think you might be running out of RAM.
Yay.
I'll have to get you an upgrade.
I've got 16 gig in here, so it might just...
It was using 11 at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, well, also, I've always had a bit of lag problems when putting that stuff in. Should probably actually connect that up to some power.
So laggy there, I thought it was playing even. I was going into Jita. New internet though, I went into Jita, not Jita, Amar. And the server was lagging me. It was glorious.
Yep. Hey, that's going quite nicely. So we've got a train line in, we've got the thing. I will connect that monorail up momentarily, because I should actually be able to do it now.
Go on then. I'm ready. Show me your magnificent monorail skills.
Is that the monorail hole? Yes, it is. I'm making things difficult by not having them all connected up. Because that's how we roll. So.
Oh, you're doing the megalomaniac approach. Right, go.
No, I'm doing the how you get around in this city approach.
We need some trains now.
Oh, the trains are coming. I'm just.
Trains.
Yes, I know. Stop prodding me.
Trains.
Yes,
No.
I know. Stop prodding.
Nope.
Sprints. Actually, I can put a metro in because I've got a metro station now.
Trains are no cake for you.
I forgot you made cake, haven't you? Right, I'm gonna have to put some trains in then. I'm actually just gonna let the city grow for a bit because we're at that point where it's not quite there. I will actually though put in some like residential here.
Is they there for aesthetic reasons?
What?
The random pylons?
Yes. No.
Okay.
No, they're not. They're there because.
It's kind of like an eidolon look.
Road. Let's try and find a suitable. I know what I'll use. I'll use this really nice modded stuff. And build like a cul-de-sac.
Are you at that point like I am with some games like where there's so many mods and you're so used to them that you accidentally run up the stock game and you're like,
What? Yeah, I'm exactly like that.
it's like a stock farming sim was just like, what?
Yep. That was.
And stock Minecraft, I was like, oh, I'll just use just enough items, and nope.
Wasn't there? I mean, the last time we played Minecraft on stream was we were playing Bedrock, which is the.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually closer to the Xbox One version, which means it has achievements, which is nice, but the lack of everything else is a bit.
I can't remember what it did have. It had something that was pretty cool.
It had actually quite a lot of cool things. Like the achievements were quite good fun. The achievements were quite good fun. Some of the other stuff was quite good too. That is.
And it'll be Sky Factory 3 on Sunday because we did try Sky Factory 4 and hated it.
I didn't mind it. It just didn't fit. It was because I've played so much Sky Factory 3. I was like, what? Why is this not working? Right.
It's not that it's bad. It's just like completely like not to my taste, which is fine.
You are out of taste.
Somebody has to.
Just try and fill some of this water black spots in. Alright, so we've got power, we've got a farm zone, which is doing okay. Got cuckoos. And a really high up milking parlour.
Oh my.
That is a bit of a drop. Mind you,
what you could do is just put a big pipe and have the truck pull up underneath, fill it up.
like on Farming Sim. I like.
Like on farming sim.
Actually, that does look like how my farm animals are on Farming Sim at the moment on 19. Because I found one of the bigger fields and I basically put them all up there because there's a big gap. And like you buy the land, it's like
Well, hopefully you'll get a graphics card upgrade soon, and then I can play it.
Yes.
Because mine will barely run it. Well, it's probably not going to be a good experience.
I'm just wondering why it's only going that way. It used to do a double, like, you know, like when you do a T, it would do like an actual T junction. So I'm just thinking maybe there's some mod broken, or maybe it's Fine Road Anarchy fixes that or something.
Maybe it just hates you.
Maybe, there is always that option.
It could be spied.
Yes, probably.
Metros.
Yep.
You know what I think we need as well? A statue.
Actually, I should have
Have we got a statue? Every city needs a good statue. And what's this place called? Is it Rockwood again?
No, it's Lakedale.
Oh, right.
They added some new names into the lists. Yeah, the Statue of Commerce. Because apparently we've got enough commerce in the city. I know what I'm going to put in.
I was going to put him in the park, but okay.
Well, the park I can't put him in because he's got to be against a road.
Edge of park. You need a theme park.
I do need a theme park. I'm going to put it over, not in the city itself. I am, though, actually going to use some of the theme park assets in my main park, and because you can do that.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah. All good, proper big city parks need a Ferris wheel. There we are. And it fills up some of the, like, empty spots.
Parks are supposed to be, like, open. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I like that. That looks alright. It's like, hey, you can go on the Ferris wheel and see the city, even though all of the important view is blocked by skyscrapers.
You can see the skyscrapers.
There's quite a lot of skyscrapers.
What you need is a bigger Ferris wheel. Or a roller coaster on top of one of the skyscrapers.
That would be cool. I would like to see that.
Didn't someone do that?
Yes, there's a skyscraper, I think in China? That
I
has
think it goes off the edge as well.
Oh no, it's in Las Vegas. That
Would be.
has so one of the casinos has a roller coaster on the top.
That's pretty fun.
That would be an interesting one to go on. Although I'd be too scared of coming off the edge, so I wouldn't enjoy it. Right, I'm also going to ban parking here because there's plenty of parking in the back street. Traffic president, save me. Also, it's like there's flipping parking spots in the buildings and people are parking on the road. Oh, there's a car park there, look.
Maybe there's not enough of them.
Either way, I also need to put post office in. I'm just going to put post sorting centre over here. Because that'll make things a bit more efficient.
I think you might need some more rubbish.
Actually, I do. To the trash!
More recycling.
Well, these collectors grab it all for everybody. So.
Or an incinerator.
Well, I've got an incinerator. The incinerator, the one for the new mod, is that one. So, you know the recent expansion pack, it put in garbage collectors that collect the garbage, and then the garbage collectors collect it, which produces minimal pollution, and it takes it somewhere else for it to be polluting. So I put it in my industrial area for the polluting.
Have you put police and fire coverage in the new bit of your city?
No, actually, I haven't.
Oh dear. Oh no. What about the farm? Is it covered?
I do need to put a little fire station in the farm.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Police coverage is fine. Oh no, the post office is on fire. Puts a fire station down, post office immediately catches fire. Hang on a minute.
They're not on commission, are they?
I hope not.
Some very strange city policies you've got there.
Well, fire and police headquarters next to each other. Go that way. So maybe some more skyscrapers, because then it'll be like a crescent of them.
Needs more science. We need a space program.
I'm working on that.
This is the wrong game, but I was just thinking like you need a military base and a space program.
This isn't Tropico.
Look, I like Tropico, okay?
I mean, I'm not complaining. Tropico is a great game and I adore it.
Tropico 3 specifically.
Tropico 4 has its highlights.
Well, I do like Tropico 4, but Betty Boom in 3 is really funny. And the pineapple glitch.
Oh yeah.
So you don't ever need to worry about money.
Until the rebels blow up your pineapple farm.
That's why I put it next to my military base.
Yeah. I wish I still had that screenshot of the pineapple farm with 4 guard posts on each corner.
Yes.
That might have to be played. I might have to do a Tropico stream.
I mean, 4 is good, I just like 3. commercial.
Yep. You know, give it that proper Central Park look of like huge buildings. I'm gonna put some. Also, people want dense commercial.
Look at the size of that building.
That's
Wow.
one of the bigger ones. I think that might actually. Yeah, that's the new tallest building.
So you've got low density, high density. What's the brown?
That's remove. That's
Oh,
D-zone.
right.
Office, industry, high, low commerce, high, low residential.
We need tourism. I have decided. Tourism.
Well, what would the tourists visit?
Your monorail. Your Statue of Commerce.
I mean, I will be.
Your deflated footballs.
I mean, there is that. One sec. I can actually see how much tourism I've got. Yeah, see? Tourists.
So where do they like to visit?
The tourists are visiting the libraries, the parks, and the commerce statue. I might have unlocked City Arch.
Ooh. You could put that over the train line.
Well, I can't do that. Look. It has to be over a road. So what I'll do is, because I've...
Rude.
Space already occupied.
Yeah, there's power lines.
Well, those can be dealt with.
Yeah, he needs power. Oh, we have a doom about forming. Look, something's gone wrong with
Yeah, it's...
with that.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, something...
The mayor has just announced our beautiful city has won the Most Attractive City Award. Designed and awarded by you.
Yes,
to
I have designed and awarded my own award.
So you would be the soldier from Team Fortress 2.
That is one of my favourite things about the Soldier from TF2. That whole thing. Why has that gone wrong? Unless... Okay, first things first, something's gone funny with the... Yeah, they should be yielding, because that's how roundabouts work.
Yeah.
I think I know what the problem might be.
Traffic lights.
No. Sorry, junction restrictions. So...
What?
This should... What I can do is
What does any of that even mean?
Okay, that means that you can have vehicles stopping in this area, which is better for traffic, because it means that people will... It means that stuff will always keep moving.
I don't drive, so this is probably why I don't understand what any of this is.
Yeah, well, neither do I, but I
But you at least, did some work on it.
yes. So that should allow people to also make right turns on red.
Oh wow, we have it. We have a quarter doom about.
Well, the thing is with the Doombat is stuff wasn't moving and it was causing my city to just grind
Yeah,
and
but
hop.
that had stopped, so it was a quarter of a doom about.
The Doomabout is a full roundabout congested.
Look, right. We need a sign on the walls like X days since the last doom about.
Yeah, pretty much. Junction restrictions. There seems to be some. There we are. So these should all be allowing people to stop in the. And then.
I think you've made it worse.
No, it's moving. That's the thing.
Look, the donut van and the wiener van can't get through. This is an actual catastrophe.
Well, then post fan got through. See, look at that. Look at that boy whizzing through traffic. It's me on truck sim. It's like, nope.
See, it's a quarter doom about.
Yeah.
Oh, it stopped.
I mean,
Yay!
it's gonna stop and start.
Doom about. Look at that.
Also, a real Doomabout also has.
It's at the point where the emergency vehicles can't get through. It's a doom about. You've done it.
Excellent.
Hooray!
It does give me something to fix on the next stream. Okay.
So you could get around this by putting metro in so people can move more easily.
That's what I'm going to do. You can stop dropping hints because they're going to start making clanging noises now.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to damage the floor.
Clang. there. Oh, that's a... Oh, don't be mad.
Of course they're going to be salty. You just demolished their houses.
No, I didn't. I did not demolish their houses. They're mad because I've put noisy stuff in.
Oh.
And of course they're going to be mad because it's like, oh, noise. They're a bunch of NIMBYs.
Well, if you were having your buttocks vibrated at 2 a.m. by a metro train, you would probably be annoyed too.
So I'm also going to put some more metro. I'm going to put some above ground metro stations in. Because it makes sense when you're this out in the sticks of the city. So, also, it means I can put the depot in. Because
I'm sure those transport statistics are broken.
how do you mean?
Well, it says you've only moved 30 people by monorail. I don't think so.
You've got to remember that cities has its own unique way of showing these statistics.
A way that makes no sense.
That makes sense to some people.
Oh, wow, trams are coming to the city. Trams forever. I love trams. See, you've just made somebody really happy.
I think they've got the wrong, you know, it's like, I appreciate the excitement, but this is a metro. I think it's because I've got a mod that allows for tram stations that use the metro.
How does that work?
Well, trams are a form of light rail, so...
I thought they were a different pitch.
You mean gauge?
Seem different.
No, most trams are standard gauge because it's cheap.
See, you made somebody really happy.
In fairness, I've probably made a train anorak very happy.
Oh, it's underground, so got to be above ground so they can get decent pictures.
You can do that on
What
London.
the hell have you done there? Well, you've made kind of a butt.
I have made a rail butt. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Now it's a butt with a tail. What on earth are you doing?
What on earth am I doing? I'm like 15 levels above you.
Oh, are you now?
Yes.
Go on then. Show
My
me your master plan.
My goals are above the goals of mere mortals. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 routes in. One that's primarily underground and one that's primarily overground.
See, the problem with playing to 5th dimensional hyper chess is that the game is playing 3rd dimensional hungry hippos, and the game is winning.
Good for the game. And now what I'm doing is I'm putting in multiple routes.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm putting in multiple routes. How is that difficult to comprehend?
It looks like a toddler's scribble.
So what's new there then? Oh dear God, Barnett. Custom. It's fine. I don't know what you're worrying about. It's complete and utterly fine.
What the hell?
Okay, I might have made a slight maneuvering issue, but it'll be fine.
I mean, how are they even supposed to turn at that kink over there?
Well, they've got their trains. They'll be fine.
Trains don't work like that.
They do.
No, they don't.
There, see? It's fine.
What?
Okay, that one does need to be fixed, because I think that one's actually connected to the station. I think I've broken Izzy.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Stop you whinging. Stop you. It's fine.
This offends me so much.
Fine. It's fine.
See, I win. I win.
Izzy wins. Yes. Apparently there's quite a lot of crime in the low commercial district. I will fix that.
You need to give some water and power and things.
I need to put some Zati lads in.
Not at the same time. That's a bad idea.
That can cause explosions.
And instantaneous death, yes.
Okay, let's connect up the overland stuff, and then let's get the whole, you know, stuff connected. And And then... I know I should... I'm going to actually put it on the inside of the thing, because then I can connect it up on by foot passage.
That sounds like a cunning plan, and now I'm quite...
Be fine. I'm not that incompetent.
How long have I known you?
10 years?
Would you like to know how long I've known you?
How long?
Like 18 years?
Yeah.
I think by now. The inside of the prison in GTA 5. Yes. Yes, it does.
I mean, you know, if you really want to look at it custom, that looks like the inside of the prison in the thing, have a look at that one. It's... I've also missed a bit there. Yeah, look, it's... That one is even worse. It is even more so. I took inspiration from a variety of sources, and one of them was not the prison from GTA. Go through and have a thing, but that's just asking for...
What?
It's...
it's the shadow. It was an optical illusion.
What is...
Oh no! It's not.
It's built a hillock.
What the hell?
It's built a
Is
hillock.
it built the hill to die on?
Let's just get everything else connected up, and then I'll deal with that in a moment.
I think the game's having a little moment.
I think you might be right there.
Apparently you're turning into a supervillain and masking it as this design is fine. Yes. Your entire philosophy on life is the meme where it's this is fine as the room burns around you.
It's not that case. Also, I'm an idiot. I was like, I'll put the perfect junction in. Puts it underground.
Did you not want to do that?
No, I don't want to do that because this is an overground route.
Oh.
Connecting up to an overground station. Oh yeah, that's how I'm connected up, and then I've just got to go underground, so... There is method to this particular brand of madness. You've got to connect them up. So I don't quite understand how these work. She's taken her glasses off and is holding her head in her hand. Excellent! This stream has been a success.
It's a double face palm moment.
I have exasperated Izzy enough that it is a double face palm moment. You know... it's great. It's a successful stream. 10 out of 10. Would stream again.
I need to lie down.
Well, dinner's cooked, so... Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not.
You've made...
I've made a cake. I need to go and make the pizza. I need to make the dough and it needs like 2 hours.
Okay, that should allow them to get in. There might just have to be a bit of a wiggly train route.
Yes.
Hey.
Definitely double face palms all around, I think.
I consider this a complete win.
It's painful. It's actually painful. That's not how trains work.
Look, but the way this works is it has to produce trains.
How is it going to turn there? How? Tell me.
With rails, apparently.
What train have you seen that can bend like that?
Quite a lot of trains, actually. Right, let's put the route in and see if this will actually function. Because I might have to do a bit...
Are you debugging in production?
Yes, apparently. It's not gonna... Alright, there's something broken. It's not letting me connect.
What?
Okay, you've got to remember, like, as much as I am enjoying tormenting you, I'm also fighting the fact I can't actually see where the rail is underground, so I can't tell if there's any breaks. But you know, sometimes...
Well, it's probably not the underground rail, it's probably the thing that's coming out of the depot.
Well, the thing that's coming out of the depot has to be there, because the thing, that's how they... Otherwise you get train clogs. And those are substantially worse than drain clogs.
I'm just making it a bit bigger and it'll be fine.
try creating a stop. So.
Yeah, so it is working.
It's allowing me to do a stop, I just can't see the line. Something's broken, I think.
You just have to trust in the train.
Well, I am trusting in the train.
You feel the train.
Okay, I'm going to suggest we stop.
Is it because you've been embarrassed enough for one day?
I've been embarrassed enough for one day. Also, we said we'd stream till 4, and it's 4:01.
Oh, brilliant, because I need to start making them.
Yeah. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, Mills. That's really cool of you. And thank you, everyone, for joining me and Izzy as I torment her and the variety of the people watching this who know how to play this game with City Skylines.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.